This was something I commonly observed when we went head to head, and not only with him. A little later, we entered into a babysitting swap with another couple. All the kids would get together at one house. Then one pair of parents would go out to dinner or a movie and leave the other pair to watch the children, who were all under 3. One evening, another set of parents joined us. I was unfamiliar with their son, a large, strong boy of 2. "He won't sleep," said his father. "After you put him to bed, he will crawl out of his bed and come downstairs. We usually put on an Elmo video and let him watch it." There's no damn way I'm rewarding a recalcitrant child for unacceptable behavior, I thought. And I'm certainly not showing anyone any Elmo video. I always hated that creepy whiny puppet. He was a disgrace to Jim Henson's legacy. So reward by Elmo was not on the table. I didn't say anything, of course. There's just no talking to parents about their children until they're ready to listen. 2 hours later, we put the kids to bed. 4 of the 5 went promptly to sleep, but not the Muppet aficionado. I had placed him in a crib, however, so he couldn't escape. But he could still howl, and that's exactly what he did. That was tricky. It was a good strategy on his part. It was annoying, and it threatened to wake up all the other kids, who would then also start to howl. Score 1 for the kid. So I journeyed into the bedroom. "Lie down," I said. That produced no effect. "Lie down," I said, "or I will lay you down." Reasoning with kids isn't often of too much use, particularly under such circumstances, but I believe in fair warning. Of course, he didn't lie down. He howled again, for effect. Kids do this frequently. Scared parents think that a crying child is always sad or hurt. This is simply not true. Anger is one of the most common reasons for crying. Careful analysis of the musculature patterns of crying children has confirmed this. Anger crying and fear or sadness crying do not look the same. They also don't sound the same and can be distinguished with careful attention. Anger crying is often an act of dominance and should be dealt with as such. I lifted him up and laid him down. Gently, patiently, but firmly. He got up. I laid him down. He got up. I laid him down. He got up. This time, I laid him down and kept my hand on his back. He struggled mightily, but ineffectually. He was, after all, only 1/10 of my size. I could take him with one hand, so I kept him down and spoke calmly to him and told him he was a good boy and that he should relax. I gave him a soother and pounded gently on his back. He started to relax. His eyes began to close. I removed my hand. He promptly got to his feet. I was impressed. The kid had spirit. I lifted him up and laid him down again. "Lie down, monster," I said. I pounded his back gently some more. Some kids find that soothing. He was getting tired. He was ready to capitulate. He closed his eyes. I got to my feet and headed quietly and quickly to the door. I glanced back to check his position one last time. He was back on his feet. I pointed my finger at him. "Down, monster," I said, and I meant it. He went down like a shot. I closed the door. We liked each other. Neither my wife nor I heard a peep out of him for the rest of the night. "How was the kid?" his father asked me when he got home much later that night. "Good," I said. "No problem at all. He's asleep right now." "Did he get up?" said his father. "No," I said. "He slept the whole time." Dad looked at me. He wanted to know, but he didn't ask, and I didn't tell. Don't cast pearls before swine, as the old saying goes. And you might think that's harsh, but training your child not to sleep and rewarding him with the antics of a creepy puppet, that's harsh too. You pick your poison, and I'll pick mine.